On November 28, 2023, Indian River County law enforcement swiftly acted on a stolen BMW SUV spotted by LPR cameras traveling east on State Road 60. Deputies and the IRCSO helicopter Hawk quickly located the vehicle in the parking lot of Nino's Corner. As the helicopter observed, two suspects attempted to break into nearby cars.
Dogs on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna have the radio, please. Vehicle's taking off. Head on for...
Deputies arrived promptly and arrested the trio. 18-year-old Uriber Gonzalez Lopez faced charges including grand theft auto and resisting arrest, with a bond set at $185,000. 20-year-old Jack Darlington was charged similarly, with bail at $150,000. A 17-year-old minor was also apprehended, facing multiple charges, including grand theft auto and auto burglary. On December 19, 2023, Seattle was struck by a dramatic crime spree. 3 juvenile males in a gray SUV were involved in multiple attempted carjackings and a robbery. The suspects fled on foot, but were quickly captured by police and K-9 units. The stolen Hyundai was traced back to its owner, and the 3 juveniles, 2 14-year-olds and a 16-year-old, were arrested and booked into the Judge Patricia H. Clark Children and Family Justice Center. On the evening of June 23, 2024 in Los Angeles, a routine call for help turned into a dramatic series of events. The impact was severe, leaving the other driver, Regino Orea Jr., critically injured. Paramedics swiftly transported him to a nearby hospital, where he was placed in a medically induced coma. Fortunately, he is expected to survive. The officers involved sustained minor injuries and were treated and released from the hospital.
Left lane, over 120 miles an hour.
Let us know when you go over the bridge. We're gonna...
On October 4, 2023, the Indian River County Sheriff's Office sprang into action after the Jupiter Police Department reported a stabbing suspect, 28-year-old Nicholas David Parchesco, fleeing northbound on I-95. Deputies, supported by real-time LPR camera data and the Hawk helicopter, quickly tracked the vehicle into their jurisdiction. Despite Parchesco's dangerous attempt to evade capture, deputies managed to slow and stop him using various tactics. Parchesco was arrested and charged with attempted murder and fleeing law enforcement with a $100,000 bond set. Remarkably, no injuries occurred during the pursuit. Details about the stabbing victim remain unreleased. Police pursued a black pickup truck with dashcam footage capturing the vehicle ramming into other cars, driving on the wrong side of the road, and the suspect discarding a stolen firearm.
All right, get off the airport, 52. Going Oh, shit.
Thank you. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. I got a gate on the floor. Right, guys. Hold down. 52, Eddie. Take the 52. Take the 52.
The chase ended in a dramatic crash, fortunately without any injuries. The driver claimed his brakes had failed, but prosecutors dismissed his statement as a farce and accused him of perjury in court.
Before you take him much, period.
Yeah, they're not all three. I think they have eyes on the other one.
In the early hours of August 16, 2022, a high-speed chase unfolded on the highway as police pursued a stolen white car speeding over 100 miles per hour and weaving through a construction zone. After deploying a GPS tracking device, a decisive PIT maneuver caused the vehicle to spin out, crash into a barrier, and come to a stop. The suspect attempted to flee, but was apprehended at the scene along with an accomplice, ending the dramatic pursuit.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Do it now! Show me your hands! Let me see your hands! Show me your hands, both of you! Driver trying to get out, flee! Driver...
Northbound, Spider, can you believe the top line? Down the Shameless Trail, right at Lake Mulholland.
On the morning of March 6, 2024, a 29-year-old driver in a black pickup truck fled a traffic stop, sparking a high-speed chase along a trail at over 60 miles per hour, forcing pedestrians to quickly get out of harm's way.
Over the trail, little ramp, we're going over the overpass, over Pacific. Parallel with them on Clear Canyon.
He's not paralleling.
590 hit one of the cones in the middle of the trail that the car's driving. We're eastbound 26. 36 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
He's down 36, good tip.
TDI.
And TDI.
He's still going. TDI.
And TDI.
He's still going. Reversing eastbound. 590, he's in reverse. Hit a camber, come to end. Now I'm locked in. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands!
After a successful PIT maneuver, the truck veered into a muddy field and crashed into an empty trailer. The driver resisted fiercely, but was subdued, and police discovered drug paraphernalia in the vehicle, bringing the tense situation to an end.
5-9, he's not going anywhere, he's locked in, but he's trying to start it again. 5-9. Still good, man. Good.
In Arkansas, a high-speed chase escalated as police pursued a suspect vehicle on the highway. When authorities decided to perform a pit maneuver, the suspect's vehicle lost control and overturned, creating a highly dangerous situation.
coming back. That's the second one. Keep it out over 268.
Officers immediately approached the scene, drew their weapons, and ordered the suspects to exit the vehicle. Some suspects resisted, prompting officers to swiftly subdue and handcuff them. The chase concluded with all three suspects being apprehended, and the scene was secured for further investigation. A heart-pounding chase unfolded as the suspect drove a black car at high speed, weaving through crowded intersections and nearly causing several severe accidents. After crashing the vehicle, the suspect fled on foot through narrow streets, forcing police to mobilize forces and quickly surround the area to cut off any escape routes. On June 20th, 2024, Trooper Elvis Nolasco from the Florida Highway Patrol spotted a white Mercedes with a suspended license and seized tag order on SR 91 Florida Turnpike. When the trooper attempted to stop the vehicle, the driver, Derek Donovan Taylor, accelerated and drove recklessly.
Clear.
After a high-speed chase and collision, the vehicle was disabled by a PIT maneuver. A search revealed cocaine, oxycodone pills, MDMA pills, marijuana, and drug paraphernalia. Taylor was charged with multiple offenses, including reckless driving and possession of controlled substances. The passenger, William Wade Woods, was also charged with drug possession. Both were taken to the hospital for clearance and then to St. Lucie County Jail. On June 10, 2024, at around 4:30 p.m., an officer observed a gray Kia driving recklessly on highways 253 and Old Highway 271. The vehicle fled south when the officer initiated a stop. After several miles of pursuit, the officer performed a tactical vehicle intervention, forcing the Kia off the road. The driver, identified as Hargett, and the passenger, identified as Wilson, were taken into custody. A search revealed suspected methamphetamine and used syringes in the vehicle. Wilson also had methamphetamine hidden in her bra. During the intervention, the suspect vehicle sideswiped a civilian SUV whose driver was transported to Mercy Hospital. Hargett and Wilson were transported to SKADC without incident. The driver, identified as Becca Smith, lacked a driver's license, registration, and insurance. While Trooper Cass checked her information, the car accelerated away.
The traffic. Traffic right. They call it, see what they call it. And we're coming on camera. On camera. We're back on camera. Back on camera. Now you gotta keep getting those speeds and check. Down one more there, down one more there. That line, easy. Before you get changed, you go on in to the GDI. We need it.
The driver, Diviana Bullock, was ejected and taken to UAMS for medical treatment. She will face a warrant for her arrest upon release. On June 27, 2023, Pine Bluff, Arkansas, was the scene of a high-speed chase involving a silver Lincoln MKZ hybrid. At around 2:30 p.m., Arkansas State Police were alerted to the car speeding on the shoulder of I-530. Whitehall Police Chief Greg Shapiro, stationed nearby, and Sergeant Jeff Preston, who was just leaving the Troop E headquarters, quickly joined the pursuit. During an inventory of the vehicle, officers found THC cannabis oil and a vapor-smoking pipe. Register was treated for minor scratches at the scene, later evaluated at Jefferson Regional Medical Center, and then booked into the Dub Brassell Detention Center.
Dashcam footage captures the intense pursuit of two teens in a stolen Hyundai by more than a dozen officers. The chase began near John Glenn International Airport, but quickly spread across Columbus. At a sharp turn on Climb Road, a patrol car struck the Hyundai, damaging it, but failing to stop the suspects.
Back eastbound on one, northbound, eastbound one.
Despite multiple collisions and spike strips, the teens skillfully evaded capture. The chase only ended when the Hyundai crashed into a tree at a construction site on West Mound Street. Both teens have prior offenses for car theft and are now being held at a juvenile detention center. A police helicopter was tracking a suspect in a high-speed chase. The suspect's black car weaved through busy streets filled with traffic, speeding through multiple roads, parking lots, and even a forest, despite the police pursuit.
Traffic is out J-Boone and HE Homes left to go eastbound. Eastbound J-Boone. Still eastbound J-Boone.
Just trying to just be going for my way.
Another vehicle on HE Homes. Driver's out. He's trying to walk away.
Finally, in a sharp turn, the car lost control and crashed into a tree, forcing it to stop. The driver fled the vehicle, but was quickly surrounded and arrested by the police.
He's running eastbound along HE Homes. Black vehicle, blue jeans, tan shoes. He's trying to go up the hill. It's heavily wooded. He's trying to get there. He's got 2 right on his tail. He's giving up. He's going to give it up.
A wild chase unfolded on September 18th, 2024, as police pursued a stolen red Dodge 3500 driven by Tyler Jones. Jones led officers on a high-speed chase through city streets and across state lines, reaching speeds of over 100 miles per hour and disregarding all traffic laws. The pursuit came to a dramatic end when Jones crashed his vehicle into the Arkansas River.
Right there,
Jones and his passengers attempted to escape on foot but were quickly apprehended. After a brief struggle, Jones was taken into custody. A stolen Kubota lawnmower linked to Jones was later recovered. The lawnmower was confirmed to be stolen from the city of Van Buren, and Jones was subsequently arrested and charged with felony fleeing and theft. On August 20th, 2024, a gold Chevrolet Malibu was spotted speeding away towards the Florida state line, pursued by law enforcement. The suspect vehicle, driven by Angelina Marie Stillwell, led law enforcement on a chase that spanned multiple jurisdictions. Ignoring all traffic laws, Stillwell reached speeds of over 120 miles per hour, endangering both themselves and innocent bystanders. Despite the suspect's reckless driving, law enforcement officers were able to safely bring the vehicle to a stop using a precision immobilization technique. Stillwell was subsequently arrested and charged with fleeing and eluding at high speed, as well as driving without a valid license. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of reckless driving and the importance of obeying the law.
You're a dumbass. It's not going to. You're just going to jail for a long time.
It's okay.
A dangerous high-speed chase involving a stolen Dodge Dart packed with minors came to an end after Arkansas State Police and Little Rock Police Department intervened. Around 12:45 a.m. on September 2nd, 2024, a black Dodge Dart driven by Hayden Hendon was spotted by Little Rock Police Department engaging in reckless driving, including driving the wrong way on Asher Avenue. Arkansas State Police joined the pursuit and successfully performed a pit maneuver to stop the vehicle. Hayden Hendon was arrested and faces multiple charges for his dangerous actions, including felony fleeing, endangering the welfare of minors, and driving without a valid license or registration.
Walk backwards. Walk over here. Come here. Come with me. Come with me. Gotta make some more clear than that.
A police helicopter was tracking a suspect in a high-speed chase. The night before, the criminal, Victor Tippett, stole a man's car by force, pushing the owner out of the vehicle and fleeing. The police fired shots to stop him but were unsuccessful. The next morning, police spotted the stolen white car from above. During the chase, the vehicle collided with a police car, but Victor quickly hijacked another car and continued to flee. After several tense moments on the road, police managed to block the stolen vehicle, but Victor still tried to escape on foot. Finally, under pressure from both police and the helicopter, Victor Topet was subdued and arrested. Early in the morning of September 21st, police spotted a white motorcycle with an expired registration and attempted to pull it over. After initially stopping, the rider, identified as Jonathan Wilson, sped off, reaching speeds of up to 85 miles per hour. He ran red lights, drove the wrong way down one-way streets, and weaved through traffic.
Let's get
The chase continued through several city streets, including College Avenue, 15th Street, and Hollywood Street, before ending in a parking lot where Wilson was apprehended. The motorcycle and its license plate were both reported stolen. Wilson was arrested and faces multiple charges, including driving with a suspended license, reckless driving, traffic violations, and grand theft. Arkansas State Police conducted a quick pit maneuver to stop a stolen Dodge Charger. Around 11:21 p.m., Little Rock Police Department was pursuing a stolen vehicle on Stanton Road. The driver, Jabron Lewis, and a passenger attempted to flee after failing to stop. Police quickly responded and successfully performed a pit maneuver, bringing the vehicle to a halt. Both suspects fled on foot. Little Rock Police Department apprehended the driver, while the passenger was caught a short distance away. Jabron Lewis has been charged with theft, failure to stop after an accident, criminal mischief, and fleeing.
On the afternoon of May 20th, 2023 in Arkansas, police pursued a black GMC Sierra driven by 42-year-old Christopher Monroe. Monroe sped at 120 miles per hour across the Arkansas River Bridge.
He's going in.
10-22, I'm still in it. We're 677. I'm primary, we're westbound Roosevelt.
Looks like we're going to be going south on it, okay. Sorry, I got south. I'm trying to catch back up. Eastbound Roosevelt, eastbound Roosevelt.
Eastbound Roosevelt.
Got it.
Getting over.
Eastbound Roosevelt, eastbound Roosevelt.
Eastbound Roosevelt.
Got a bigger roll.
Getting over.
The chase ended when police rammed Monroe's vehicle, causing it to overturn and crash into a brick wall.
Okay, let's get
We're moving the car right now. You're both clear. Get up! Get up! Get your hands up! Get up!
On February 12th, 2023, a silver Lincoln SUV recklessly fled from Volusia County Police. The Florida Highway Patrol joined the pursuit, activating sirens and warning lights. Despite intense pursuit, the driver accelerated on the highway lanes in a desperate attempt to escape. The chase ended when the vehicle was stopped on State Road 436 in Altamonte Springs, concluding a tense and dramatic pursuit. On the evening of October 15th, 2022, a suspected drunk driver in a black car fled when Florida police attempted to pull him over on the Hathaway Bridge. Instead of complying, the driver accelerated in an attempt to escape. Police deployed multiple measures, from coordinating forces to applying pursuit tactics to bring the vehicle under control.
Turning north on Chestnut Avenue.
Turning north on Chestnut Avenue. 563 into the pit. West down. Turning right on the 39. I've got moved.
West down to 23rd Street. West to 23rd Street.
Ultimately, thanks to professional coordination, the situation was successfully resolved without any serious injuries. In a high-speed chase, police deployed a GPS tracking dart onto a fleeing Audi. The car weaved dangerously through multiple streets, attempting to escape law enforcement. Thanks to the GPS technology providing precise location updates, police executed a PIT maneuver, causing the Audi to lose control and come to a stop. The suspect was subdued and arrested on the spot.
Do not move! Do not move! Keep that down!
In Alberta, Alabama, a suspect led police on a 12-minute chase at speeds of 90 miles per hour, weaving through residential areas and crowded parking lots, endangering many.
He's looping around pin there. He's headed back towards the right. Okay, he's turning around on us. He's headed back towards behind gate. We are southbound on 59. He's in and out of traffic. Moving along the edge of the road. We're in this parking lot. If y'all get a chance, put him out. Take him out. It's too dangerous. Take him out. He just hit me. Come back out on 59.
The pursuit ended in a McDonald's parking lot when officers forced the suspect's car to stop. The suspect fled into a nearby store, but was apprehended without resistance. In Arkansas, a high-speed chase unfolded as police pursued a white car speeding at 114 miles per hour. Despite multiple attempts with flashing signals to stop the vehicle, the driver continued recklessly, disregarding traffic laws and endangering pedestrians.
Go ahead and read them when it starts to do that.
With precise skill, officers executed a flawless PIT maneuver, causing the suspect's car to lose control and come to a halt. The dramatic chase ended with the suspect being apprehended on the spot.
Shut your hands! Climb out. Climb out.
In Little Rock, a bizarre yet tense chase unfolded as a woman drove her car at a slow speed. Despite repeated warnings and close attempts by law enforcement to stop her, she continued driving through various streets, claiming she was scared and insisting she was heading to her mother's house to find a safe place.
Show me your hands.
Hold up the car. Turn it off. Turn it off.
No, I'm not moving. No, what?
Get out.
Don't throw me out this car on the blood. No. Why y'all grabbing on me?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
When finally stopped, the woman appeared panicked and resisted, prompting officers to use encirclement tactics. The situation escalated into chaos, but was ultimately resolved without injuries. The woman was subdued and taken into custody amidst a chaotic but non-violent scene. A thrilling chase unfolded in the heart of the city as the suspect recklessly sped through red lights at intersections, ignoring the pursuit of 20 police vehicles.
Southbound on Bell Avenue. Southbound on Bell Avenue, going to Rogers. No traffic, go by 65. I'll take it there, you there. Flash, oh, Martin, I don't know who is that one. I'm not 16 or 20. Roger on the red light. Clear. You get to the hoodie. I'm out my door.
Following a dramatic collision, a 14-year-old teenager was ejected from the car, but was fortunately not seriously injured. Police swiftly subdued the remaining suspect and resolved the situation without any major casualties.
Roll the window down. Go out the side then. Go out. Come on,
The white Chrysler with temporary tags led Arkansas State Police on a high-speed chase exceeding 120 miles per hour, weaving dangerously and narrowly avoiding a head-on collision with a truck.
We're in the left parking lot. Just took a ramp. We're going back toward the interstate. He missed the 97. Yeah, it's in 4.
After the driver refused to stop, police executed a precise double PIT maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control and come to a halt. The suspect was subdued on the spot, ending the intense pursuit without any injuries. In Arkansas, a high-speed chase escalated as police pursued a suspect vehicle on the highway. When authorities decided to perform a pit maneuver, the suspect's vehicle lost control and overturned, creating a highly dangerous situation. Officers immediately approached the scene, drew their weapons, and ordered the suspects to exit the vehicle. Some suspects resisted, prompting officers to swiftly subdue and handcuff them. The chase concluded with all 3 suspects being apprehended, and the scene was secured for further investigation. A police video captures the chase of an older stolen car fleeing during the night. Despite receiving signals to stop, the car recklessly sped away on the empty streets. Eventually, police executed a tactical maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control and crash into a pole. The suspect then promptly surrendered to the authorities. A high-speed pursuit unfolded dramatically in Arkansas as 2 Dodge Charger Scat Pack 392s ignored police orders to pull over. Both cars accelerated and weaved through streets before executing a bold, split-direction tactic to evade capture. Police were in pursuit of a speeding green Toyota on the road. Despite receiving signals to stop, the car recklessly sped away. The pursuit was challenging due to the deserted roads at night. as the vehicle veered onto the sidewalk and accelerated to escape. The police eventually lost track of the green Toyota. Late at night, police pursued a green car suspected of criminal activity. The car sped recklessly down deserted streets, swerving across lane markings and fleeing relentlessly despite police efforts to catch it. The chase became increasingly difficult as the police lost sight of the vehicle in a parking lot.
Clear. Still southbound, coming up to the Dashcam.
Ultimately, they found the car had crashed into a sign, forcing it to stop. The woman inside the vehicle then quickly surrendered to the police.
Let me see your hand.
A police video captures the chase of an older stolen car fleeing during the night. Despite receiving signals to stop, the car recklessly sped away on the empty streets. Eventually, police executed a tactical maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control and crash into a pole. The suspect then promptly surrendered to the authorities. A dramatic pursuit unfolded in Little Rock as police chased a stolen vehicle on the highway. The car, ignoring all signals to stop, sped through deserted roads at night. After coordinating with the Arkansas State Police, the chase reached its climax when the car lost control and crashed into a utility pole on the roadside. Officers quickly surrounded the scene, drew their weapons, and ordered the suspects out of the vehicle. The pursuit ended with both suspects subdued and arrested at the scene. A dramatic chase unfolded as police pursued a white Dodge Charger, driving recklessly and ignoring orders to stop. The vehicle weaved through traffic at high speeds before being cornered by officers. with weapons drawn, the officers commanded each occupant to exit the car, ensuring full compliance. The tense situation concluded with the suspects taken into custody and the roadway returning to normal.
Keep your hands up. Turn around. Turn around. Walk back.
After signaling the driver to stop, the suspect refused to cooperate, prompting officers to close in and block the vehicle. The situation escalated as officers ordered the suspect and passengers to exit the car with their hands raised and lie on the ground for safety. A brief standoff occurred when the primary suspect resisted, but law enforcement swiftly regained control of the situation and made the arrest.
The Florida Highway Patrol initiated a high-speed chase of a red motorcycle on Melrose 95, found to have an expired tag dating back to 2018. The rider, 63-year-old Scott Thomas, ignored multiple orders to stop, recklessly speeding through dangerous roads. It was later revealed that Thomas had an active warrant and his license had been suspended since April. Fortunately, no serious injuries were reported in this incident.
I hope this video brought you many interesting things. Don't forget to subscribe so we can explore even more exciting topics together. Goodbye.